I'm lunastarshine. In today's video, we're going to be talking about self-love. We'll be doing a tapping exercise for self-love, as well as pulling a card and an affirmation that you can use for self-love. So self-love is a topic that is often discussed. I'm sure many of you have heard of Louise Hay and her self-love affirmations, how to love yourself. And on our journey we hear this a whole bunch, like, oh, you need more self-love, and we don't often know how to go about that. I mean, what does that mean? I go to the spa more, I get more massages. Yes, that can definitely be part of it, but the biggest part of it is listening to your own needs and your own values and setting priorities in your life that are in alignment with your soul and your true nature. Because you see, through generations and from our childhood, we're often told what to do to please other people, and all we want to do is please other people so that we can get that love reciprocated. Like, oh, if I make this person happy today by doing what they want, they'll show me some love. And that's all most humans really desire in life, is just love. And now on your journey, it's come to a point where you're ready to no longer seek love from the outside, because you know that that is not true love and it's not truly fulfilling. Because you're never really fully going to receive love from the outside if you don't have love and awareness on the inside first. So there are many self-loving practices out there that you may have heard of that you can do, or maybe you've been incorporating in your life. One of the biggest self-loving practices that I've came across is just meditation and reflection. Giving yourself that time to meditate every day, or just when you think of, is a self-loving action, and it gives yourself time to just kind of let your ego go and drop into the space of who you truly are. And this is easier said than done at sometimes, because our lives are so busy, and maybe we have families that we're trying to get things in order for. But if you truly want to be self-loving, you must prioritize yourself and your need. You must take the time out of your day to just listen. Just listen within your body, within your soul. What does your body need from you today? What does your soul need from you today? It's definitely great to do that in the morning. Just ask yourself that question: what do I need today to feel my best and to receive the most love that I possibly can, so that I may give the most love to my family or to my friends and to the world? Because if we really, really want to make a difference in the world, we have to start within. We have to take self-loving actions each day in order to heal the world, in order to have a bigger impact. So starting your day with a self-loving action through meditation and asking yourself, what is it that I need today? And journaling that, writing it down. Writing it down for yourself. This is what I need today to feel loved, or to feel like I'm taking a self-loving action. That could be anything from going out in nature for a few minutes, taking time to spend on your art, spending time with a good friend, calling your family. That could be taking a bath, could be eating a candy bar. You know, these are all, that one maybe not so much. It could be actually eating raw foods, okay? Eating foods that you know are actually nourishing your body and soul. Now sometimes that might be the easiest action. You know, if you're in a lower vibratory state, the world's got you down, it's easy to go grab a candy bar, because you know that'll make you feel better instantly. But you need to start thinking long term. Yeah, this might change my mood right now, but I need to take action that's going to help me love myself more long term, and it's going to help my body thrive over the next few years of my life, you know. So self-loving actions, these are just a few of them, but only you know what you truly need. The outside world can tell you a whole bunch of information, This is all great information that you can use, but it's up to you to decipher what it is that you actually need. This especially goes for your health, and there's so many fad diets and ways to eat, and there's definitely a lot of great recommendations out there, but it's up to you to decipher what it is that is actually valuable to you and is going to actually help you along your healing journey, your self-loving journey, your journey home. Because truly we're all just on a journey home, and that journey is within. It is not external. Because the physicality is only a creation of thought. That we all wanted to see ourselves and bring life to our own thought. So we created kind of this dense world and made it kind of a game out of it so we could navigate and expand, because that is the whole point of existence, is expansion. And self-loving is a way to add to that expansion. How can I love myself more? How can I appreciate myself more? And I know for me that it's a challenge sometimes, or I forget, because I'm so used to or pre-programmed to do what I think other people would want me to do, or please other people. Now I've gotten a lot better at this over time, and I've learned to put my foot down and say, no, I need this today. Okay, maybe that would really please that other person if I went out, but not really. You might think it might, or you might disappoint somebody. Say if there's an event going on and you said you were going to go, but it comes down to it and you just don't want to go. It's okay for you to say no, and it's actually better for you to say no long term, because you need to establish your own boundaries and your own priorities with people, and people will respect that. Okay, because it's a vibration, it's an energy. If you're putting out, I need to please other people, people are not going to have the same respect for you, and they're not going to value you or your time. But if you value your own energy and your own time, other people will feel that, and they too will value your energy and time. So just try it out, just make a little test. If you've never been good at putting your foot down and standing up for yourself, or just saying no, like I don't feel like it, try doing it, because you need to be honest. Honesty, you need to be honest with yourself and with the world, because you're never truly going to get what you want in life if you're not honest with yourself and honest with the world. And honesty is a self-living action. So getting clear, getting honest with yourself. Maybe you don't know, or you're just doing things unconsciously because it's how you were trained as a child and conditioned by parents who probably didn't know how to love themselves fully either. And now you've got the awareness within you to build on this foundation of self-love and taking self-loving action. So today's self-loving action that we're going to do for this video is tapping. I've put out a couple other few videos on tapping. I think tapping is a great self-loving action, because what it does is you're tapping energy into your meridians, certain meridians in your body that are used by acupuncturists to bring the body into alignment and to release caught emotions that are stuck. So generally it's used to release emotions, but I like to also think of it, you can either tap out or tap in. Either way, you're tapping, so you can be putting, as you release negative emotion or unfavorable emotion, you're also tapping in favorable emotion. So I do a little bit of both. So we'll get started now. Just get yourself in a comfortable position. We'll go through the tapping. You can just follow me after me, the affirmations, or if something else comes through in your own mind, then go ahead and just say that out loud. If you're in a space where you don't want to be talking out loud, that's okay. You can say it to yourself. Here we go. I am ready to take more self-loving action in my life. I may not have always shown myself the love that I deserved, but now I love and forgive myself, and I accept myself for who I am. I am ready to take action that supports my growth and my expansion in this life. I know that as I show myself the love that I deserve, it will be reciprocated by others. I love and accept myself. The more love I am able to show myself, the more love I am able to share with others. I am grateful for this mind, body, and spirit, and I love and accept myself. I may not have always shown myself the love that I deserve, but I now choose to take actions that are in alignment with self-love. And I now love and accept myself. I let go of what no longer is serving me. Any habits, patterns, or conditions that I created at any point that are no longer serving me, I now release, and I love and accept myself. I am ready to show myself the utmost love that I deserve. And I love and accept myself. I appreciate myself for all that I am. And I appreciate what I have to offer in the world. And I love and accept myself. I am ready to grow as a person. And I am ready to experience life to its fullest. And I love and accept myself. I am grateful for this body and this mind and this spirit. I am grateful for this life, and I love and accept myself. I now choose actions that are self-loving, that are nurturing and nourishing to my soul, body, and mind. I love and accept myself fully now as I see who I truly am. I listen to my inner voice and my true needs, and I put them first so that I may be of more loving service to the world. And I love and accept myself. I now choose to honor and respect my time and energy. I may have given my time and energy away before, but now I put my boundaries in place and put my values first. And I love and accept myself. If I'm not feeling like going out, or if I am unavailable, that is okay. It is okay for me to say no. And I love and accept myself. I now say yes to the life that I desire to live. I now say yes to self-love. And I love and accept myself. I forgive myself for hurting myself in the past by not listening to my inner voice. I forgive myself fully, and I love and accept myself. I now choose to listen to the voice within, and I choose to take self-loving actions that benefit me and the world that I live in. I am so happy and grateful to be alive today and to be able to take self-loving action that really creates a ripple effect in the world and makes it a better place. When I take self-loving action, I teach others to do the same for themselves. And I love and accept myself fully. I am so grateful now to be here, to be this new version of myself that has their own values and priorities in place. I am prepared to take self-loving action every single day so that I may expand and grow into the true person, my higher self, bringing my higher self into this body now. I am fully aware of my needs, and I take self-loving action, and I'm grateful. Taking a deep inhale, sealing our practice with Reiki loving light energy. Rubbing your hands together. Feeling this pink love surrounding you, this pink and purpley, beautiful sparkling light, rose quartz energy surrounding you now. And just feeling this energy building in your hands, opening your hands, and this pink light energy flowing through your hands. Just send any intention or energy of self-love, love for you and love for all the world. Just washing it over through your crown chakra, through your throat chakra, sacred heart and heart chakra, lower chakras, into your root. And grounding that loving energy into the earth. Feeling a strong foundation, yet feeling connected to the cosmos, and opening your heart to the world and to self-loving action. You are capable, you are worthy, and you deserve the love that you desire. Awesome. Now you can do this self-loving practice anytime you feel you need it, anytime you feel you're out of whack. Just practice this tapping, and then when you're finished, you might feel inspired to take another self-loving action, and it's important to do that right away. So after this video, if you feel inspired to do something that maybe just came up, go ahead and do that right away, because you want to honor that action you just chose to do is self-love. So whatever came up, honor it and go forward with it. And to close this video, wanted to pull a card for you from my Soul Reflections deck. Just an affirmation that you can use on your journey that will help you bring more self-love and awareness into your life. All right. So the card I pulled is I am strong. And in this image, her facial expression shows that, you know, she's been through a lot. And she's maybe put herself through a lot, you know, for other people, or trying to be the best person for other people. And what it has done is maybe beaten her down at some times, but it has also helped her realize her own strength. And in this image, she is holding some dirt in her hands from the earth. And she's remembering her connection to the earth and her foundation and where she comes from. And that she is a child of the earth and is fully connected. She always has the support of the earth and of the people of the earth. Together we are strong. Never think that you are on this journey alone, or if there's something you're experiencing in your life that you need help. Yes, you are strong, but you don't have to do it alone, because we are all one. And if there's something that you're ready to change in your life, but you need help, don't be afraid to reach out to someone who will listen. You know, if you need therapy, don't be afraid to go get it, because that just shows how strong you are. You know, so remind yourself that you are strong, and you are strong enough to take the self-loving action that you need to. okay? I am here for you. And if you need anything, please let me know. And I will guide you to the sources that I know will help you the most. So don't be afraid to reach out, and I'll include some other self-loving links in the description below. Again, thank you for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you, and so grateful for you. I love you. May you have a blessed and beautiful day. Namaste.